Hey everyone, just before this video begins, there is something I need to express for a while now. So ever since the new Fortnite season, or should I say at least a month and a half, a month and a half old season that came out, which is shocking awesome, we always have our breaking points. At some points, we do get angry, we rage, we obviously break our stuff due to the game. But most importantly, I've got something to say about with this new season, and this is not going to be. It's not going to be easy for you all to take in, but this is the cold-hearted truth. Apparently, Fortnite has ruined this new season. Somebody has said it's ruined, some people have said it's nerfed, and most of all, people are not really liking it at this point. Because there are multiple reasons in this very video right now that's obviously made this season quite the downer. And Fortnite is obviously, it's a good game, but it does have its flaws with its seasons. Now, there's been 4 chapters that have been successful. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4. 4 seasons in total from the past has been successful. 1 season has not, which has been Chapter 5. And Chapter 6 right now is becoming another letdown because of its seasons. And the lack of the gameplay and also the effort that's gone into it, it's not there. But the battle passes, however, the skins and all the emotes and all that stuff, it's been great. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love the battle passes, and I love, trying to win a game. But in this video, I do lose my temper at times with this game, and I do get angry at sometimes, but there are points which have to be made, which Fortnite needs to hear. And if you're watching this video, viewer discretion is advised. This video contains strong language and also rage moments. It's going to be another terrible day for Fortnite. I feel like this season's another down. It's just another corner. It's just, I feel like it's just going to be another terrible season. Battle Pass is fine. The gameplay is alright-ish, like the map and all that is alright. Activity, the quests, they're good. But it's just the weapons and also the amount of, the players I go up against. I'm not liking this season. It sucks. It actually sucks.
Let's do this.
no way. There's no way, bro. Not fun at all. Where am I supposed to get these balloons from? Because I don't know what, I just don't know what I'm looking for. I just feel like I just want to give up on this season. I just really want to. I don't know. I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter until all these quests are done. Let's get you some good weapons. Even this thing, this is obviously almost there. Thank you. Substitute God to you. Sniper rifle, we got the O.X.R. Headshot. How'd that miss? I don't know. There's just... I just don't... I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Honestly, I just can't take much more. I can't take much more of the crap that goes into this season. I can't. Yeah, 2 seconds.
The game is broken! The game is broken! I'm losing every single game! Again! Again! Every match! Every match! I have enough! I have enough! You're a fucking disappointment.
Yeah, so things weren't really going my way as I predicted in solos or anything. No matter how many times I tried to not give up or lose my sanity over the game, I completely did in that particular end. I basically just ended the game there and then because I'd given up thinking, I know the consequence. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to die to some guy who's got the Gatling gun, who has got the Wrecker revolver, or the Sentinel, or that new other shotgun, or even a precision airstrike. But that's not the case. I've tried, obviously trying to get into some squads, duos, trios, and all that, but none of them have worked. No matter how many times I had such good players with me, you know, such good people who were actually experts of the game, and yet with squads, trios, and duos, like we couldn't even get a simple victory royale on our hands. No matter how close we got to fourth place, we got to second place, and even I had to call my best friend Aaron, who is still at O.X.R in Penarth at this point, and yet, you know, as much as he, you know, was autistic, but he was good at the game. But our efforts of winning a victory royale were not. We died to the last two players of the entire match, and basically he died to the two guys who were obviously gunning him down. I managed to knock one of them down. The other guy had the precision artillery strike, and I almost died thanks to my instincts, and I managed to get away from the airstrike blast radius as soon as possible. Tried to heal myself up as much as I can. I did a lot of damage to the guy, and then tried to rush his position with the Wrecker revolver, and yet I don't know what is going on with that particular shotgun pistol thing. It's a joke. It's absolutely a joke. That thing, it just delivers a lot of damage, and like at close range, medium range, and also long range, and I'm thinking, what is going on here? And obviously the weapons that have been used in this particular season are a joke. The O.X.R assault rifle, the Sentinel pump shotgun, that new shotgun, the Swarm, that Swarm rocket launcher, the leadspitter 3000, the precision airstrike, the what else was there? There was a couple of other weapons in there, but also the Power Rangers AI well, additional AIs, they don't do anything. They absolutely are the worst, useless additional AIs in the world, especially when you pay them a lot of, about 250 gold, and yet they only just handle their blasters like some normal level 1 AI bot. It was just no way of me or thousands of other people that were going to get a victory royale thanks to these particular weapons people were using. And let's not forget the sniper rifle as well. I have no problem with that thing, but where the shots were going, what is going on? The accuracy for any type of weapon, especially when I'm moving and, at a slow pace or at a walking pace, you're supposed to get your shots on target, but with the O.X.R or any other type of sniper rifle or probably assault rifle or shotgun, you're never going to get that type of accuracy because of how bad Fortnite's accuracy is. You just don't know how bad it is. So, let's get down to the final part, and I will explain my final thoughts of this particular Fortnite season. See you in a bit.
You fucking rat, honestly. Fucking God, I swear. This is what happens every fucking match. Every fucking match. Everyone just fucking runs away, which they can't even accept defeat, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with my fucking aiming. The revolver wrecker, I don't know where the fuck all my bullets were going. See, like that. Where's the fucking shot going for that previous guy that I was supposed to fucking kill? You fucking hell, Fortnite. I hope this fucking season gets the worst rating, which it already is. See, this is... Fuck off, honestly. Literally, all my fucking health just gone, and I don't know where the fucking aim is. Like, literally, my aim is not that fucking terrible. Where the fucking bullets are going, I have no fucking idea. This fucking game is a fucking piece of shit. See, like this fucking gun is way more better. The O.X.R is fucking shit. Get rid of this fucking thing. I fucking hate this fucking gun already. See, runs away again. What the fuck is this lobby? fucking unbelievable because this fucking stupid game is the fucking worst season I've ever played. So as you just probably just fucking seen right now, I'm back at the bloody lobby. I just only got second. You saw the fucking footage. I got second place, with somebody was just fucking driving around in a fucking car. Didn't even bother to get out and fight me like a real fucking man. He decided to try and run me over. I fucking shot him with the fucking swarm rocket launcher. And do you know what? I'm fucking pissed off with this fucking stupid season. So do you know what, Fortnite? You can take your fucking stupid weapons and your fucking stupid map and you can shove it right up your ass. I'm fucking annoyed with this season. I'm frustrated with it. I'm angry. I'm fucking annoyed with I'm annoyed with everything. I'm annoyed with everything with this fucking season has to offer. So do you know what? Go and fuck yourselves. Honestly, fuck the lot of you.
So as you can see, I obviously delivered the final message to Fortnite and also its developers. This season is absolutely ruined. It's absolutely ruined the whole thing. Basically, the whole Power Rangers and also the whole Halo thing. It's ruined it. Absolutely ruined it. And let me tell you something right now. This is obviously, well, this is technically Epic Games' fault, or the Fortnite developers' fault. I can't blame Epic Games, especially when they've done so many good games over the years. But the thing is, though, this particular game is obviously an obsession. I can't stop playing it. Millions of other people can't stop playing it. You know, famous YouTubers like Ninja and Tim the Tatman, or you know, all those other YouTubers out there. Like, I just can't. But with my mental health, you know, going downhill because of this season, and also my stress levels rising up to the occasion, that I just want to punch my TV, which I am not going to do, because otherwise I'm not spending another 300 quid just to buy a TV. And but I still don't understand what has gone on with this season. We've had 4 different types of seasons. We've had season 1, season 2, the Star Wars season, and season 3, which included Superman, and now we have this 5th season. And it's a joke. It's absolutely a joke. Like, no matter how hard Fortnite is trying to redeem themselves after their Chapter 5 mistakes, they're not going to do it. They're really not going to do it. So this is only one particular thing they need to start doing. They need to start listening to the community about how bad the problems are with the weapons, the damage level, and most of all, you know, with everything that's gone on with this game and the particular seasons that we have at the present right now. And I know we just had this this Megazord update since yesterday, and there have been a couple of problems there saying that, you know, we haven't had the Megazord skin. So what the hell is going on with Fortnite at this point? I don't care what is going on with it. I just hope they can fix their past mistakes and try and, I don't know, I'd say, you know, try and elaborate, you know, try and update, you know, try and update, you know, their system and all that. And with the aimbotting as well, that's another thing I've got to tell you. People have been having so much aimbotting since this very season, at the very beginning, since I started playing this month. So, well, they're going to have to figure out what they're going to do with their next season by the next 2 months on December, because I hope to God this new season at the beginning of November till December is going to be way more better than these previous 5 seasons, because Chapter 6 is becoming nothing but a mushy mess. And they need to start looking at the mistakes they're making with updating their damage level to the current weapons they had from God knows how many seasons they had in the past of these 4 to 5 chapters. And this is unacceptable. It is unacceptable, and also it's a disgrace, shall we say. It's just a big, massive disgrace to not only shooter community, but it's also a disgrace to the Fortnite community of what they are receiving. And yet that their developers are leaking, their potential seasons of the Battle Pass, and also with the weaponry that's going to be coming out. And I don't care how many developers they fire because they're only leaking out a season's Battle Pass and weapons and what we're going to receive in the maps and also the map change and all that. I don't care. What we need a functioning, stable game that is not going to be so laggy due to server Wi-Fi problems, due to aimbotting, and also many other things I could possibly think of how much experience I've had with this game. I've played this game since Chapter 2 was released, and I did the builds, and then when Zero Builds was introduced, I played on that, and yet we are getting such disappointment and such laziness and such incompetence, such stupidity from Fortnite. And yet we can't get a season or a chapter that is worth playing at this very day. And yet Chapter 5 was the worst season I've ever played on. With Chapter 1, at the very beginning, absolutely fantastic. Chapter 2, fantastic. Chapter 3, brilliant. And Chapter 4, one of the most god-tier, fantastic, and also brilliant chapters I've ever played in my entire life, since we had the Optimus Prime skin of that jungle season. And that particular season is going to be my ever favourite. And yet we had Chapter 5 that came out last year ago, which gave us the most worst seasons of all time. Don't get me wrong, the skins were fine and also the emotes and all that, but the weapons, the vehicles, and also the air vehicles, all these gadgets and stuff we've been introduced, like the grenades or even bombs and stuff, and plus with the additional AI weapons and their companions and all that, it's just been a whole clustered mess of problems. The whole chapter of Chapter 6, I'm going to give the whole rating a 1.5 out of 10. That is my personal rating. This is why Fortnite is nothing but an obsession. And I'm not obsessed with the game. I'm half possessed by the game. Well, I've said my piece, so said my piece. That's it. So I'm going to give this your whole chapter. I'm going to give the chapter 4 chances to redeem itself. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe. And let me know down your thoughts down below of this particular season at this very moment. Because I will be uploading 3 more videos of this, and that'll be my final video for Chapter 6, Season 4. Because I'm not putting myself through that pressure again. I'm not. Because that day, those days are over. I'll see you all very soon.
O.X.R Prime journeys far and wide, through every world where shadows hide. Evil forces clutching tight, O.X.R brings the fight. Allies gathered from distant realms, to each challenge at the helm. No rest till the good prevails, O.X.R's fury never fails.